1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm talking to you. Stop yourself and listen. Some things you can never do, even if you try. You're hanging your head again, now someone won't let you in. One chance, one little chance to let you know we can't go on, just running away. If we stand any longer, we will surely never get away. Anything that you want, we can make it happen. Stand up, turn around, never let them shoot us down. Never, 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 never run away. Hey baby, I know it's true. Why you bother lying? Some things that you wanted to, don't you dare deny me. Those legs right over here, give me what I'm dying for. One chance, one love, hold me down, never let me go. We can't go on, just running away. Stand any longer, we will surely never get away. Anything that you want, we can make it happen. Stand up, turn around, never let them shoot us down. Never, 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 never run away. We can't go on, just running away. If we stand any longer, we won't surely never get away. Oh, never, oh, never, we can't go on. Never, we can't go on. Never, 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 never run away. Hey guys, Bman coming to you from Fannyland, of course, and welcome to our Artist Spotlight, or as Plots called it, I think this week, our Artist Tribute Week. We're doing the band we're doing today, of course, because you checked them out on Wednesday, you know it's Heart, and Nancy Wilson. Oh, such a great band. The song I just did, of course, is called Never. Came out in 1985. It was written by Holly Knight, Gene Block, and Connie. And you're like, well, who the heck is Connie? Did you know that Connie is actually a pseudonym for Ann Wilson, Nancy Wilson, and Sue Ennis? They just put their name and call it Connie. This single was a second single from their 8th studio album called Heart. It is a rock song with an uplifting lyric to a person who has been discouraged by love. Of course, how did it do? Well, it did well. Hit number 4 on the US charts, number 48 on the Australian charts. Heart is made up of, at least at the time when this album came out, Ann Wilson on vocals, Nancy Wilson on electric and acoustic guitars, background vocals, You got Howard Leese on lead guitar, keyboards, and background vocals. You got Mark Andes on bass, and Denny Carmisi on drums. Now, the origin of Heart, they are an American rock band formed in 1973 in Seattle, Washington. The genre that their music falls under is rock, hard rock, folk, and pop. Years active, they're active from 78 to 98, then they took a break, came back and were active from 202 to 216, took a break, got back active in 2019, and now they're active again. However, it depends if you check out Heart or Nancy Wilson's Heart, because the Wilson sisters right now are not performing together. You got Heart, which has Ann Wilson and her band, and you got Nancy Wilson's Heart, which has Nancy Wilson and her band. They got a little dispute going on between them right now, so they're not performing again, and we don't know if they'll ever get together again. Who knows? Hopefully time will tell. So top 10, just talk about their career. For top 10 hits, they put out 15 top 10 hits during their career so far. The hits were Magic Man, Crazy on You, Barracuda, Tell It Like It Is, How Can You Refuse, What About Love, Never, These Dreams, Nothing at All, Alone, Who Will You Run To, All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You, Wild Child, Stranded, Black on Black, and Will You Be There? A lot of great music there, I'm telling you. And output-wise, so far they put out 15 studio albums, 64 singles, and they have sold over 50 million records worldwide. So great, great band. One of the things I'll take a pause and talk about Heart just a little bit is, as I said, Heart started in 1970. And if you think back to the 70s were tough for female bands, especially a band like Heart, where they were not only the leads, but it was their band, and they controlled it in an industry that was controlled by men. And they had to go, they had men telling them all the time what they should do with their music, how they need to do it. And those Wilson sisters, no, they didn't put up with it. They said, this is our music, this is how we're going to do it. And with great success. So, and in fact, they kind of paved the way for other female artists that came after them. And, you know, there's quite a few artists that came after them, if you think about it. You got the Go-Go's, the Bangles, the Spice Girls, also, and a lot of other bands. They laid the groundwork to say, hey, it's okay to be a strong female artist in a male industry and push for what you want. So hats off to them. The other thing I want to mention is Plots and I have always been a little annoyed because when people talk about great female guitarists, Nancy Wilson doesn't come up very often. And she is a fabulous guitarist. If you ever listen to, let's see, Crazy on You, oh my gosh. Listen to how, when she opens up, and she opens up on the acoustic, and all, oh my God, fabulous guitarist. I actually had, a few years ago, I got the pleasure of seeing her. It was a great concert, because I went, and they had, Joan Jett. How can I forget? Joan Jett opened the show. That was enough for me to begin with. But then Hart, because she rocked out, and then Hart came out after, and my gosh, they were awesome. And I'm glad I saw them before they were not playing together anymore. They put on both of them, Joan Jett and Hart, put on an excellent show. Very memorable. One of my favorite ones that I've seen. So, if you haven't checked out Hart before, if you haven't listened to them lately, Plots and I have now given you two reasons this week to check them out, and I listed, another 13 more. So make sure, if you haven't done so far, check out the Wilson sisters. I think you'll be pleasantly pleased with that. So I think that's all I got on that. So if you enjoyed the song, How About Being Kind of Nice, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed mine, and who do we have today? Erica the Epiphone. Thanks, Erica. Helped me out on this one, couldn't have done it without her. So if you enjoyed her performance, How About Being Kind of Nice, leaving her and me some nice comments. Don't forget to check out Plots on Wednesday at 1 p.m. in the Pit. And then if you're feeling good, come and check me out next Saturday here in Penny Lane. Plots is at 1. I'm on Saturday at noon. So I think that's all I've got now. So I guess until next time, peace out. Live long and prosper.